Hello and a warm welcome to AD4TV Radio News Update, coming to you live from Abuja, Nigeria's federal capital. I am Ann James. The National Examinations Council has urged Nigerians to disregard publication on plans to recruit new staff. Head of Information and Public Relations Officer of NECO, Mr. Aziz Sani, said this in a statement in Abuja, Nigeria's capital. Mr. Sani, who said the council has no intention of recruiting new staff and that the publication is a product of the imagination of fraudsters to dupe members of the public. He also said the council is bent on ensuring transparency, adherence to due process, and zero tolerance for impunity. The convener of the Transformational Parenting Academy, Mote Olori, this Friday organized a one-day leadership camp for boys between the ages of 10 to 16 years with the theme Boredom to Boardroom. Part of the focus of the event is the need to empower the boy child who for too long has been left out of the conversation in the respect of youth development, as emphasis has been on issues relating to the girl child. Amongst the skills the youth attending the event are expected to imbibe are academic growth and excellence, responsibility, financial independence, mental and emotional independence, and personal development. The event is also expected to bring teenage boys together to enlighten them on some of the hidden potentials and to also help them harness it. AD4TV radio crew was there and now brings you this report.
And the whole idea about the camp is to catch them young, raise young ones as peer influencers, as transformers, as change makers, as people who should begin to have their awareness of what they have and the potentials that is in them, so that they will be able to enhance these potentials, be able to start developing what their skills, developing themselves to know that they are leaders, and leadership is not something you just wake up into. Leadership is something you develop and you work towards.
Today we're focusing on the boys, because a lot of times we have girls being trained. There are a lot of women-run programs, but the boys are not getting the attention. There seems to be that assumption that boys are fine, boys are okay, boys will do well, boys will be boys. But we end up having boys who grow up to be boys, and boys are not growing up to be men.
Today's event is actually a compilation of a lot of different public speakers. Now we have learned three different things. I've learned on financial intelligence, I've learned academic intelligence, and I've learned on emotional intelligence.
They're just trying to teach us how to be better students, like in our levels, in our various levels, how to deal with issues of life.
Former United States of America's Secretary of State Hillary Clinton has been appointed as the Chancellor of Queen's University, Belfast, in the United Kingdom. The Northern Ireland's leading university announced the appointment of Clinton as the 11th Chancellor and the first woman in the history of the institution to occupy the exalted position. A statement issued by the chairman of the university's Senate, Stephen Prenter, disclosed that Clinton, who received an honorary doctorate from the university in 2018, will occupy the position for a 5-year tenure. Prenter said that the appointment will avail Clinton to make considerable contributions, to the growth of the institution. We will go on a break. More news stories when we return. Do stay tuned.
AD4TV Radio, with focus on education with emphasis on research and innovation, science and technology, women and girl child education, children, health, youth and sports, socio-political and economic reforms, security, environment, entrepreneurship and entertainment. Will give you information at your fingertips. Learn on the go. Follow AD4TV Radio on Facebook, Twitter, LinkedIn, Instagram and YouTube. AD4TV Radio, reliable and credible.
We love you, AD4TV Radio.
A very warm welcome back. Political leaders in South Sudan have been urged to embrace dialogue in order to deliver lasting peace to the people of the country. The advice was given by the governments of the United States of America, Great Britain, and Norway. The joint statement issued by the three countries voices out the international pressure on South Sudan President Salva Kiir and opposition leader Riek Machar to form a unity government. The statement said that with less than 6 weeks to the deadline to form a transitional government of national unity, South Sudan leaders have a duty to their citizens to deliver peace. A cloth is mostly considered to be a finished garment worn to cover the body, to be comfortable, and the way they make people look. In Nigeria, people consider dressing as a way of elegance, hence the huge patronage experienced by the fashion industry. During the festive season, the to-be fashion world at Jabi, Abuja, Nigeria's capital, made huge profits following the 40% discount it offered to customers. AD4TV Radio paid a visit to the popular fashion house and had a chat with staff. The report.
The name of the company is called Victor Legrand, to-be fashion world. So what we do, we deal with everything fashion, both casual and corporate wears. We do corporate shoes, we do casual shoes. So when it comes to the suits, we have our own label called Victor Legrand. It's our own product. So all the suits you see here is our own label, because we deal with production also. Because we're on December period, we do discounts, so we're on sale. So most of the products, like the suits now, we are giving out 40% off discount. So the sales was massive this December period. We have people coming in to pick things. People that don't have money to buy them when the price were still high could come down and pick them because of the discount that we are giving out. We had a massive sales during the December period comparing to January to December.
The dictionary.com defines food as any nutritious substance that is eaten, drunk, or otherwise taken into the body to sustain life, provide energy, and to promote growth. The Nigerian cuisine consists of food items from hundreds of ethnic groups that make up the country. In the just concluded festive season, people took time to enjoy their favorite dishes. AD4TV radio correspondent spoke with some residents of Abuja, Nigeria's capital, on this. The report.
I so much like pounded yam. Most of the time, I take it twice in a day. Pounded yam with draw soup. In the course of the festival, I ensure that I have enough yams in my room, and then my family, we prepare it, and then we enjoy it.
Normally during Christmas, for me, I like to be different personally, because I actually had special yam plantain, pepper soup, and I enjoyed it.
Everybody likes rice, yes, so and it's a festive season, and I think in my house, the meal I enjoyed most was rice, because I love rice.
I had more of chips and regular zobo drink, so it was better for me because I just stayed at home and had fun with my family.
I made egusi soup on Christmas Day. Egusi soup. I just wanted to avoid eating rice. Something different from the norm that every Christmas Day there must be rice.
AD4TV Radio, with focus on education with emphasis on research and innovation, science and technology, women and girl child education, children, health, youth and sports, socio-political and economic reforms, security, environment, entrepreneurship, and entertainment. Will give you information at your fingertips. Learn on the go. Follow AD4TV Radio on Facebook, Twitter, LinkedIn, Instagram, and YouTube. AD4TV Radio, reliable and credible.
We love you, AD4TV Radio.
On a lighter mode, some people perceive others as having native intelligence. The question then is, what is this concept and which intelligence is not native? I am sure the responses to this would be very interesting and educative. Viewers, you can contribute to this discussion on our social media platforms showing on your screen right now. And that's it on AD4TV News Radio update, coming to you live from Abuja, Nigeria's federal capital. You can join the conversation on our website at www.ad4tvradio.com. You can also like and subscribe to our YouTube page at AD4TV Radio. Follow us on our social media handles at AD4TV Radio on Twitter, Facebook, LinkedIn, and Instagram. Many thanks for watching. I am Ann James.